Hi, my name is Alyssa. Thank you for joining me today for a special President's Day story time. This year, President's Day is on February 15th. Today, we're going to read This Little President, a Presidential Primer, written by Joan Holub and Daniel Roode. By looking at the cover of the book, we have two men. They are presidents from the United States of America, which is where we live. Do you know the names of these two men who were presidents? Let's find out by reading the story. Leading our country, helping you and me, keeping all 50 states safe, happy, and free. Little presidents have a great big job. This little president flew flags red, white, and blue. He was our first leader when this nation was new. This is one of the presidents from the cover of the book. His name is George Washington. George Washington was the first president of the United States of America. This little president led with wisdom and care. When the White House was built, he was the first to live there. This president's name is John Adams. John Adams was also the first vice president. This little president was super duper smart. He liked buildings, inventions, books, fossils, and art. His name is Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson wrote the Declaration of Independence. This little president was honest as can be. He kept our states united and set people free. This is the other president that was on the cover of the book. His name is Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was the tallest president and the first one to wear a beard. This little president could really horseback ride. He was a brave general with patriotic pride. This president's name is Ulysses S. Grant. Ulysses S. Grant made Christmas a federal holiday. This little president was a cowboy ranch hand. He made national parks and preserved forest land. This little president's name is Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt inspired a candy store owner to sell toy bears called Teddy's Bears. This little president told people not to fear. He gave jobs to Americans, which made them all cheer. This president's name is Franklin D. Roosevelt. Franklin D. Roosevelt was the first president in a wheelchair. This little president had heart, style, and grace. He sent our first astronaut into outer space. This president's name is John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy was the youngest president ever elected. This little president was once a movie star. He brought the whole world together, both near and far. This president's name is Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan was the oldest president ever elected. When this book was written, that was true. Ronald Reagan was 69 years old when he was elected. The president we have now, Joseph R. Biden, is now the oldest president ever elected, and he is 78 years old. This little president is a family man. When others say we can't, he declares, yes, we can. This president's name is Barack Obama. Barack Obama is the first African American president of the United States of America. Anything can happen in the USA. Hey, maybe you'll be president someday. Thanks again for joining me today for a special President's Day story time. We do virtual story time here on Facebook every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. So I hope to see you then.